All right, y'all. I'm back, man. I'm back. I'm back. We got Chris in the chat. We got Buddy in the chat. What's up, y'all? Avery's back. What up? What up? Putting your crash app is bum bum. Yeah, no, I know. It's all good. Avery coming in with the jokes, man, right off the bat. All right, y'all. Y'all ready, man? We about to get this started. We might be here for a little while because we're doing some side quests and whatnot. We got to knock some of them out. You know, I'm very, very close to beating this game, so it might be today. Could be today, could be tomorrow, but who knows, man? Who's to say? But we're going to jump into it, okay? So here we go, y'all, once again. Maybe for the last time, who knows? With Assassin's Creed Shadows, day 21. Let's get back into the game, y'all. All right, hit that like button on the way in if you haven't already. All right. Of course, subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. Let's see. Avery said, playing the game. My boyfriend tell me why I'm losing. Next time I see him, I'm throwing a squish. No. What game y'all playing? You guys playing online or something? Well, anyway, look, real quick. We left off on the last stream, man. We took out, what's his name? Mitsuhide, one of the big commanders in the Shimbakufu. You know what I'm saying? He used to work for Oda Nobunaga. That was a crazy moment in the game. That was definitely crazy. But yeah, like I said, man, we got some side quests to knock out, so let's get this started here. We're going to first. That's level 39. I don't think we could do that. I was going to say we just go here. That's perfect, but nah. Not yet, man. Not yet. Hold on, we'll find one. Actually, let's just go here and just see what's up with this. Yeah, we'll go here. Start off just like that. All right, let's see what's up with this here. Yeah, it's close enough. You say you glad I'm streaming and get me through the strep throat? Wait, you got strep throat too now? Yeah, that's the one thing about having kids too, man. It's like, you know, if they get sick, you can get sick right from them, and vice versa. Although it tends to be less the other way around. You know what I mean? Usually, if the parent gets sick, the kid doesn't always get sick. I think it just depends. Let me take these dudes out. Oh, I didn't get the double. Okay, I guess I did. And he was too stupid to run. Look at that. Goofy. Anyway, got them out the way. And don't worry about it. Okay. Let's see what's up with this dude.
You look as if you might be able to help with a problem I have. With all the chaos in Kyoto, bandits have become emboldened. Attacks have increased.
Aren't you samurai? Why would you need help from me?
There is a long-standing bitterness towards us here. Not without reason, I confess. I am known in Yamashiro. If I begin killing, it would be seen as forcing order upon the people.
Would it be different if I do it? The people should decide for themselves if order is needed.
You are not known here. If you acted, it would not be misunderstood. The chaos brought by the bandits causes great suffering. Some order is necessary for the people's protection.
I see. Then I will take care of the bandits to end the people's suffering.
Return to me when you are done, so I might thank you.
Okay. So let me see what's up with this. Damn, you know what? I don't even know how to. Yeah, I don't even know where to go. Because it doesn't like. Oh my goodness. It'd be nice if it highlighted it or something. like right away. You know what I mean? That way I know where I'm going and what I just chose to pick. Yeah, I don't know, dog. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna pick something from here. We're just gonna pick something at random, so whatever's the closest to our level right now. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, we can't do these, not for real. Something's wrong with my analog stick, dog. This mug just keeps shifting. I don't know what the hell's going on. That's some good rewards right there. Are we level 37? Oh, snap. Dude, we're level 39. I'm tripping. I could have been did this shit. Let's see. Bunny said, I know I do, but my doctor's dope and will call in when I need tomorrow. You sick for real though, Bunny? I thought it was just your son that was sick. Damn. Yeah, everybody's sick today, man. We had, what was it, Wolf King in the chat earlier for the music stream. He was sick. Avery's sick. You know? I really hope y'all do get better though. You know what I'm saying? That's not a fun thing at all. You say you don't care, you still go to work? I mean, listen, if it was me, I mean, I just suggest people don't even go to work if you're sick, because for one, you could, you know, get other people sick. And for two, unless you really have to go, you know, you should get the rest. You know what I mean? Let your body recover. Because your body will do a lot of things naturally, but if you stress it and push it, you know what I mean? Then it's just going to prolong it, you know? All right, let me see. I'm going to actually do... Yeah, let's go back to over here. No, this wasn't it. Here we go. Let's knock this out first. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta do this then. Gotta find where these dudes are. Okay, that's cool. We can knock this out. Yeah. Yeah, let's go do this. Avery said she had to stop being friends with some people. Yeah, why is that? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, you know, especially if they're not good people, but what was exactly the issue there? Let's see, Omi, Eastern Otto River Valley. What does it say? Omizo? Hold up, let's find this. Okay, it should be around here. I'm gonna guess it's like right here. Okay, I was kind of close enough. That works. All right, y'all. What's the closest spot though? Oh, here we are. Damn, and there's a castle here? Oh, okay, that's perfect. That's actually coming deep. My analog stick, man, what the fuck? Let's come in as Yasuke, so we can knock this out. Boy, you say you sick, took a nap and woke up rough. That's how it be, man. That's another thing that's crazy about being sick. Like, you might notice that you're starting to get sick within the day, but as soon as you go to sleep and wake back up, it's like you feel worse than you did before. It's so crazy. It's really crazy. But, you know, it's a sign that your body's fighting the infection. You know, you might not feel good for the first, 3 days that you're sick. It's going to get bad after, the first, second day. You know, but by that third, fourth day, man, you know, you're on the road to recovery. Especially if it's something simple. Like strep throat and the flu are two different things, of course. But, you know, the flu is something easy to get over, in my opinion. But strep throat, man, anytime I used to get that shit, they used to always have to give me antibiotics. Which I'm sure there's, a more natural way to, you know, deal with it. But, yeah, man, if you try and just knock it out, man, you might need some medication or something. He said, you in 3 days, you'll be back normal for Easter? Oh, when is Easter? It didn't pass already, did it? You know, last year Easter was in March. Let's get him up out of here. Come on, Yasuke, what you doing, dog? Yeah, this analog stick is, this shit's messing me up here. Avery said they asked me to hit their vape. I was like, nah, and they got mad. They were blocked immediately. Wait, you got, what the hell? I mean, I can't be surprised, but you got kids hitting vapes in school and shit? That's all bad, dog. That's all bad. I mean, not even just about it being in school. It's the fact that being that young and messing with stuff like that. No, that's just stupid. Straight up. But you know, since they made it flavored and easy to access, you know, it's something that a lot of kids are doing. But really, that's the same level of smoking cigarettes if you think about it. That shit ain't for kids. If you gotta be 21 to smoke cigarettes, then you gotta be the exact same age to vape. But kids think this shit's cool because they blow clouds and all that bullshit, and it's got all these different flavors. So yeah. Yep. But I blame the parents in that case. If you got kids, if your kids out here vaping and you didn't put a stop to that bullshit, then you slacking as a parent, straight up. Unless you're just totally cool with your kid exposing themselves to that. There we go. Like I said, if it's bad for you, then leave. Yep, exactly. We got some more people? He said, kill him. No, Mitch, you the one finna die. But you can try. You can try. Psych. Get your dumb ass out of here. I probably should switch my other weapon though. This ain't cutting it. It's a little slow. Bitch, if you try to stab me. Yeah, okay. Thought so. Because usually these level 1 people, they're hella weak and they just go and tell on you. Sometimes they get a little stupid and try to stab. They try to fight. It's like, all right, you're gonna die today. You're gonna die today. Let's see. Where's the dice show at though? We got one right there. How many we got? Oh, 3. All right, yeah, we gonna find them. And look, since we have the chest up in here, I'm just gonna go out here and knock these other ones out. What's up, dog? Caught his ass off guard. Okay, but yeah, we gonna go outside. Find these dudes out here. Nice, that tree broke my fall. I didn't realize I was that damn high up. As far as like dropping down like that. Okay, here we go, we got one. Let's see, Chris said working out hard while sick makes me feel good afterwards and I wake up feeling worse. Yeah, man. Yep, because it stresses your central nervous system, you know? The immune system. Actually, something that a lot of people probably don't know, something I learned just, like 4 or 5 years ago. When you work out, your immune system actually gets weakened. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very common thing that people could be totally fine and healthy, and then if they work out too, strenuously or too often, they could actually get sick. Because, there's lots of viruses and bacteria all around all the time. And, when you're overdoing it, I'm not saying you did, Chris, but in general, if people do stuff like that, you become more vulnerable to getting sick. I'll just put it that way. Because your immune system takes a dip, hormones are affected by it, everything. And you definitely feel good in the meantime, especially right after. Yeah, man, that recovery process, you gotta let your body fully recover. Eat all the protein and nutrients that you need, and get as much rest and sleep as you need as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Like I said, you got me through the flu, now you get me through the strep. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. Did y'all like that music stream earlier, though? I like that stream from earlier today. That was actually a cool little song, man. I got back on to add some more stuff to it. So maybe, you know, maybe some point today, later in the day, maybe tonight, hop back on that mug. Let y'all see what else I did. Let's see. Okay, the 20th is Easter. Okay. That's crazy. That's like a whole month away almost from last year. Can I bust in this? Man, dog, look how stupid you look. Okay, here we go. We could just did this. Come on. Oh, dude, I'm tripping. I'm like, where did all my abilities go, man? I ain't got none of my moves or nothing for this shit. What's up, Naira? What up, what up? Okay, you saying... Okay, yep, Sunday. Avery said a lot. Talking about the vape stuff. That's so disappointing to me. But like I said, I'm not surprised. I'm definitely not surprised. I can see how it's appealing to kids and how kids will get a hold of shit like that and want to mess with it. But it ain't for kids, man. It's definitely an adult thing. You know? You said they steal it from the parents. See, that's some badass kids right there. And the parents, that's like, man, I ain't gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna get into it. You say he's on Crash App. Why you call it Crash App? 99 cents. I mean, if you do, you know what? If we had everybody give $1 that watch the stream, that would make a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling y'all have to, but that would be nice. You know what I mean? We could do a whole lot with that, especially seeing how the channel ain't monetized yet, but soon, very soon, very soon. You know, we on the way, y'all. That's why I keep telling y'all, man, sub up and like the videos, all that type of stuff. Oh, thank you, Avery. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Shout out to you. Thank you for supporting the channel. That's what's up. Chris said, I definitely overdo it usually. Yeah, man, look, I remember when you met me, you know, around that time, dog, I was going to the gym like an idiot 6 days a week. You know what I mean? And I have fun with it. You know, I definitely enjoy myself, but yeah, dude, it was tough. I was like almost constantly sore. And then I noticed too, my progress is kind of stalling out just because I'm like going so often. You see what I mean? So, yeah, it's not the brightest thing to do, but shit, going to the gym is hella fun. I love doing that. Lifting weights, you know what I'm saying? I'll say this though, my least favorite thing about the gym is cardio. Straight up. I will admit that. I really do not like cardio. But around that time, I was pushing myself to do it even though I wasn't really into it. And so that track, Ridner track, Chris, you know what I'm talking about, down the street from the gym? Dude, I was going to that mug like almost every day during the summer of like, what was it, 2021? Yeah, but right around 2021. I was going pretty much every single day. I'll drive down there, run around the track for like 30 minutes, something like that, and then go to the gym. Or some days I'll do it in reverse, go to the gym first, then go to the track, you know? I was in really good shape too at that time. Like I'm not in terrible shape now, but ever since having my kid, man, I haven't been working out as much. I guess the good thing is I still have some muscle tone. You know, I just, I gotta get back to it. Gotta get back to it, man. Bunny saying that sounds like a good idea. I mean, look, if you do any type of exercise, Bunny, just really take it easy. You know what I'm saying? Just do enough to stimulate your body, get active a little bit, you know, and definitely get a lot of sleep. Because with you being sick, you know, you're going to need to eat, you know, the right amount of food for your body, what it requires, especially if you're going to be working out like that. And just get as much sleep. I can't stress this enough. Get as much sleep as possible. You know what I mean? Like, I know you got a young son. But yeah, man, just get that sleep. So that's the only way your body recovers. While you up during the day, your body's focused on other things, you know. Okay, Chris said 4 days on, 3 days off. Yeah, man, I was going there. I was going like a madman. Like I would go 6 days a week, and really I would have went the seventh, but I was like, no, I need to chill out. I had to tell myself that, just like, yo, just stay your ass at home, man. Straight up, I had to force myself to do that. Oh, that's a good one. Wait a minute. Okay, let's get rid of this. Although, yeah, this is a new one. I've never used this one right here. I hate that you only have 2 up, though. That's kind of stupid. So, okay, we'll take that away. Yep, we'll get some extra points. Just put them here. And, yeah, what else? Oh, yeah, okay, hell yeah. You're putting these here. Well, that's it for the points then. Nair said, I can't wait until Easter. What's happening on Easter, Nair? What you excited about? Avery said, not relatable. I go to the gym 2 times a week. I do a mile. Okay, no, that's actually really good. That's good to hear. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody should work out. Like, you don't have to all lift weights and, you know, do a bunch of PR training, like try to see what your next personal record is and all that type of stuff. But as long as you're active, you know what I mean? Then that's a good thing. Even if you like, you know, playing sports, anything like that, you just don't want to do nothing, basically. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're just hitting a few push-ups or some sit-ups or jumping jacks, whatever. Now, they say about 15, 30 minutes a day is good. A certain amount of time a week, you know, cumulatively. But the best advice I can give, especially for people who are really busy and don't have a lot of time to work out or go to the gym, or they just don't want to get gym membership. Now, you can always do calisthenics, especially if you find like a park that you can go to. It's got bars and stuff like monkey bars, shit like that. You can do calisthenics, but the most simple form of activity that anybody could do, and I've been saying this for a long time, all right, is when you get done eating, go for a 10-minute walk. And that's perfect. So, like, you know, what, 2-3 times a day, go for a 10-minute walk? Yeah, man. That'll make a huge difference, especially if you've never done it before. You just start doing it, you're going to feel way different. You're going to lose some weight, possibly. Your mood's going to elevate. Your hormones going to bounce back out. Your food will digest properly. You know what I'm saying? Your blood sugar levels won't be high. All type of shit. Or at least, I'll say this, it'll help your blood sugar. You know, if you're diabetic, I can't really speak to that, but in the case you are diabetic, my advice is just cut out carbs completely for a whole month. Like, basically do a keto diet for an entire month, at least. And then see where your blood sugar levels are at. Because I've seen people cure diabetes. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's possible. But the thing is, if you're type 2 diabetic, you can do it. But if you're type 1, it's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Type 1 is more of like a from birth type deal. Okay, so that's the new move we just got. That's what's up. I'd like to see that move with a couple people stacked up, though. That'd be pretty tight. All right, let me see. We got to find out where this last dude... Oh, I know we got one there. Are they both up in here? Let me see. No, I don't think so. I do not think so. So where the hell is the last samurai at? Nair said, because I'll make drawing and color bunnies. Oh, and color bunnies, and yeah, have fun. I mean, that sounds good. I remember doing that stuff as a kid. Especially, you know what my favorite part of Easter was, y'all? My favorite part, aside from, like, you know, putting the color on the eggs, painting them and dyeing them and stuff like that, dipping them down into the paint, the watercolor paint. My absolute favorite thing about Easter was going on the Easter egg hunts. You know what I'm saying? Going on the Easter egg hunts, man. I love doing that shit. You know, you get to a family gathering, You know, your uncles and aunts and your mom and dad, all them, you know, the whole family just get together and they just hide these eggs around the yard or wherever y'all be doing it at. You gotta go out and find them, man. You get a little prize at the end for whoever got the most. I used to love that shit. That shit was hella fun. And now I get to do that for my son, you know. Not this year, obviously. It might be a couple years, but yeah, one day. That's gonna be cool. Let's see, Avery said in strength training, and I'm better at volleyball. I mean, listen, working out and exercising, just being active like that, will condition you to be better at any sport. Straight up. It's better than somebody who just only plays a sport and doesn't do anything outside of that. You see what I mean? Because, you know, these sports, man, they challenge your body in a lot of different ways. You know, your stamina, your endurance, your strength in a lot of ways too, you know? So, yeah. I think that's a good idea. Come on, dog. Keep dodging and shit. Let's see. Buddy said, I was a kickboxer and an aerobics. Oh, okay. In college? That's what's up. You did kickboxing, though? Did you do it, like, competitively, or you just did it just to learn it? Come on, get him. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay, I like that little after effect thing there. So not only does it take health down when you hit him, but it, you know, smash him into the wall and shit. Okay. Chris said chewing gum after a meal will also help you digest. Yeah, because it creates the digestive enzymes in your mouth, you know. Yep. There's something else it does too, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, that's another good one. Yeah. Actually, what ties into that too, now I'm thinking about it, if your mouth is like dry, you know what I'm saying, that's an indication that you might also have trouble digesting food. You know, I'm not going to say that they're totally correlated, but in that case, for sure, hydration might be a little low. And, you know, everybody knows you need water, man. You need water, not too much, but just enough. You know what I'm saying? Ironically enough, man, a lot of people are dehydrated, don't even realize it. You know, once you actually start feeling the symptoms of dehydration, that means you've been fucking dehydrated, like, for way too long. Like, it's been a problem. Because you can be dehydrated and not even realize it, but just your body just, you know, needs a little bit of extra water or something. Or you might be low on electrolytes, one of the two. You know what I'm saying? You will die. Head ass motherfucker. What you gonna do about it? Come on, I still can't find that last dude. Where he is. Oh, I'm tripping, bro. You know, I just noticed it took it away. Hold up. Where's that at? Yeah, this. Why didn't they take my shit away? Let me swap it. Yeah, let me swap them. Put that at the top. Alright, cool. Avery said, I used to eat so much I was about to be diabetic. Luckily, I stopped that. Wow, I mean, yeah, at your age, yeah. No, that's good that you know, got control over that. Because I remember when I was in middle school, and this shocked the hell out of me, but I remember seeing this kid, and he was really, like, really chubby. Like, he was round. You know what I mean? I think he was, like, probably 10 or 11 years old. And this was way back in the day, but he had to go to the nurse to get insulin. And I was like, yo, my dad takes insulin. Because my dad had been diabetic for like the last, was it, almost 10 years? Yeah, at least 10 years before he passed away, he was diabetic. And I knew he had to take insulin, but when I heard a kid was taking it, I was like, what the fuck? I had to have been like possibly 12 years old at the time. And for me to hear that a kid was taking insulin, that confused the hell out of me. Yeah, man, childhood diabetes is a real thing. And, you know, when you got that going on, man, it's a bigger deal in my opinion, because kids handle those kind of functions in their body a lot easier than adults do. Unless there's something wrong genetically, of course, but in general, you know, your pancreas is working fine. You're a new person, basically. You know what I'm saying? You haven't had nothing to bog your body down for the most part other than food. And so if that's going on, man, you got to get a hold of that. So I'm proud of you. Proud of you, Avery, for that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a sec, y'all. All right, let's see. Bunny said I sure did. I lost 30 pounds and became the best, and then we had to move. I mean, you can always go back to it. You know, it ain't never too late. You're still here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just hop back into it whenever you can. Especially if you enjoy doing it. Dog, I still can't find that last dude. Let me just check. Yep, okay. Well, he's around here somewhere. I know his castle ain't that big. Let's go to the other side right quick. Now here I said, what's your favorite song and game? You know, that's a good question. What the hell was that? Yeah, anyway, I actually do not have a favorite song or game. You know? So that's a really good question, because I wouldn't even be able to tell you. I wouldn't even be able to tell you. But what's yours, Naira? What's your favorite game and what's your favorite song? I'll ask everybody in the chat as well. What's y'all favorite game and or song? You know what I'm saying? And if you can't name a favorite game or song, just name like a genre. Favorite genre of music or favorite genre of game. How about that? If you can't think of a specific thing, you know. But he said I was the fat kid. No, I don't think he think girls. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. Yeah, I mean, listen, I was chubby as a kid too. I used to eat honey buns and fucking snack cakes and what was that? Little Debbie cakes. I used to love that shit. Now, I was never really like a candy person. You know, I didn't really like candy, like the sweet kind of candy. You know what I mean? The fucking fruity, sugary candy. I wasn't a fan of that. But boy, I'd eat some pastries all day, dog. All day. Cookies, ice cream, all that shit. Sure did. I was fat. I think when I was 13 years old, I weighed 180 pounds. I was 13. Yep. Yep. I was big for most of my, well, I can't say most of my life, but since I was a kid, all the way up until almost when I graduated high school, I was big. You know, now when I got into high school, I wasn't like fat, but I was definitely overweight. You see what I mean? So, yeah, I think when I got into my junior or senior year of high school, that's when I dropped hella weight. And that was just naturally. Like, I wasn't really doing nothing on purpose to lose weight. It's just, you know, when you're going through the growth spurt and your hormones are starting to change a little bit, a lot of stuff can happen, you know? A lot of stuff can happen. Avery said, genetically, I'm fucked up. My family's struggling with heart problems. Oh, Lord. Sorry to hear that. Said diabetes and all that. I'm so freaking done. I mean, look, maybe if you set the standards in your family, especially in your household, then they might see that as an example and say, you know what? Look at Avery. Let's see what she's doing. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, you could definitely influence your family, even at your young age. Yeah, if you're on the right track and you start to say, no, I don't want that because I know it's bad for me and I'm not going to eat that because it's going to do this and all that, I think other people start to catch on. And even if they don't, you know, at least it's going to benefit you. You see what I mean? Some of y'all don't know, but like a really huge reason why I got off into health and fitness and nutrition, all that type of stuff, is mainly just because of people in my family being sick, just like Avery talked about. You know, that was my biggest motivation because, for one, obviously I didn't want to be unhealthy. But when I would hear about people having all these different problems, I'm like, what the hell? And then they would get on medication. I just thought that was normal. I was like, oh, when you get older, you got to go on medication. I literally thought that. When I was growing up, I actually thought that no matter what happens, when you get older, everyone just starts having to take medicine. That's straight up what I thought. But, you know, I learned different. I learned that shit is not necessary. Like really, unless something's, you know, severely wrong with you, or unless like you've had certain type of operations or whatever, nobody really needs medication, right? Unless it's some genetic disorder or like, you know, you've had certain organs removed or whatever, you know, like it could be a whole bunch of different shit, you know, transplants, all type of stuff. But outside of that, right, let's just say you're a normal person, nothing's wrong with you except for the fact that your lifestyle is bad. You've been eating bad for years and years, and now the shit done caught up with you, and now you got diseases and health problems. Then you could definitely reverse that, and taking whatever kind of medication is not necessary for your whole life. You know, it really bothers me to see and hear about people who are like taking fucking different types of drugs for years and years just for health. You know, like because they have some type of problem, high blood pressure medication, you know, medication for blood sugar control, everything. It bothers me to hear about that. That shit is fixable. They're not stuck like that, you know what I mean? But a lot of people don't know. Unfortunately, they go to the doctor says, hey, you got this issue. And they say, here, let's write you a prescription. Then you go fill it out and you take it. And next you know, years go by, you're still taking the same shit. But because these, you know, different pharmaceuticals that you're taking have side effects, and also too, whatever you did that get you to that point, you didn't change. Now you got other health problems. You know, in combination, it's like you're getting hit from both sides. You're taking pills and shit that you know, have these negative side effects, throw your body system off, your natural body systems off, and then, you know, obviously you're still living the same way that got you sick in the first place. Like I said, now you got other diseases. Now you got to take other drugs to counteract these drugs, and it's just a fucking endless cycle, man. You know, so it's definitely not. It's not a thing that is normal. You know, it's not something that people gotta do. Okay, we got the samurai dude here. That's what's up. Okay, now we know where he is. Bitch. Oh, did I hit them both? Sure did. Check that out. Alright, let's get you up out here. And they fucking sound the alarm. God dang. Alright, we about to get a whole lot of damn people over here. You know what, just to be funny. Nah, you know, I was gonna shoot this, but actually, yeah, let's do it. Because we never use this stuff anyway, so we'll swap this out. Yeah. Hold up. Oh, what the hell? I just picked the same damn thing. I'm tripping. I just unequipped it. Here we go. Shoot that mug, bro. He's trying to reload and shit. Hurry up, Yasuke. There we go. What's funny about it, I wasn't even aiming at it when you shot it. The gunplay in this game is trash, I gotta say. It really is. Like, it takes too damn long to reload. Just annoying. What the fuck? Oh shit. Okay, it's a problem. Damn, look how many people's coming over here, dog. What the hell? Oh my god. Let me see. Nair said, my favorite song is Felix from Stray Kids called My Life Is So Unfair. I never heard of that. I never even heard of Stray Kids. That must be something they playing on TV nowadays for y'all. Something like that. Let's see. Did Nair say her favorite game? Okay, I see it down there. Roblox. Okay, yep. Yeah, a lot of y'all kids like Roblox, Fortnite, all that type of stuff. Let's see. Avery said my boyfriend weighs 190 pounds, but he's very muscular. How tall you say he was again? I mean, I'm not gonna say that 190 is bad, but you know, that's how much I weighed when I was 19 years old. I weighed ironically enough, listen, I weighed 180 at 13 when I was only probably like 5. I might have been like 5'5", something like that, or 5'6" when I was 13. And then at 19 years old, I weighed the exact same weight, but I was already 6 foot tall, you know, or at least very close to it. But yeah. Okay, buddy said I'm getting away with it, Chris. Oh, you're talking to him. Yeah, you'll get back to it though, buddy. I believe in you. I believe in you. Shit. Oh shit, come on. Fuck. Bro, what the fuck? I can't even do nothing. Look at this. What the? Come on, man. Alright, I'm finna, yo. Alright, watch this, bitch. That ain't do nothing. See, this is why I don't use these. This is a weak-ass weapon. I'm shooting the dude in the head with the gun in the game, bruh. He's not even... Oh my god, I'm using all my bullets. Alright, yeah, we done with that. That's just a waste. Anyway. Buddy said I'm grinding to the top for the third time again. As long as I just keep pushing through, everything will work itself out. Exactly. That's a good mindset. 100%. And I'll tell y'all in the chat, man, if anybody got goals, I've said this before, you know, but I'll say it again because some of y'all might be new. I see some people in the chat sitting in the back. But look, if you got any goals whatsoever, right, even if it seems difficult or tough or you start to feel like, oh, this ain't working out, it's not, you know, the way I want it to be, or it's taking too long to get where I want to be, man, just keep pushing. If you're seeing any type of progress in a positive direction with what you're doing, then don't stop, you know? Because otherwise, what you're going to do, just give up on your goals and just say, fuck it? No. That would be stupid, you know? Unless your goals are something bad. But I think most people's goals are pretty honorable, or at the very least, you know, they're beneficial to them and not harmful to anybody else. Does that make sense? So yeah, man, just keep pushing. That's a good mindset, buddy. I think that's something that everybody should adopt. I mean, shit, y'all know me, man. I'm very persistent. You know? Gotta persevere. If it's something I really want to do, man, I just make the shit happen. Come on, dog. What the hell? But to the contrary, if I'm not interested in it, or if my if my heart's not in it, then yeah, I'm not gonna succeed. Straight up. So yeah, it has to be something I actually want to do. You know. But I think most people are like that. Let's see. Avery said I'm trying to eat healthier so I get that hourglass figure. I mean, there you go. You know what I'm saying? And look, as long as you set the foundation now while you're still young, what the hell was that? Did y'all see that shit? Anyway, listen, when you set the foundation while you're young, then you could pretty much be set for the rest of your life. Like, you're not going to just be, you know, like perfect and not have to maintain it, right? You're going to have to work at it no matter what your whole lifetime. But if you get the good habits, that's basically what I'm trying to say. If you get good habits now, then it becomes easier as you get older. You know, it's very, very difficult for people who, you know, didn't take care of themselves or didn't, you know, live a certain way that is, you know, going to be in their best interest, right? People who haven't done that for a good majority of their lifetime, when they all of a sudden start to do it, they have a higher chance of just giving up and going back to their old ways. Does that make sense? But if you start now while you're young, man, and if, you know, whoever else is young in the chat, Nair, this goes out to you too. When you start, you know, taking care of yourself early and making good choices early, then like I said, when you get older, man, it just becomes routine. It just becomes like a very normal thing. And so, you know, I think that's a way to do it. Let's see. You said we don't know him, but he's taller than my dad, so he's above 5'8". Okay. I mean, muscle does weigh more than fat, but you know, if as long as he don't look fat, then that's a good thing, right? Avery said my favorite song is Mother Mother Hayloft 2. Smash up a favorite is Ball Blast. I never heard neither one of those, but that's what's up. Y'all got some interesting favorite music and everything. Favorite games and all that. You and I. Let's see. What up? I catch up with the chat. Money said money and success equals weight loss for me. I feel that. I feel that. He said I'm making being a thick girl P acceptable for now. There you go. Avery said my family is thick. It's like thick thighs and big boobs, so like the best. Believe I'm gonna look hot. I mean, listen, it's all in your hands. You know, it's all up to you how you go about it. You know. Because, I mean, listen, even people who are blessed with good genetics as far as like their family and their parents and shit like that, they could very easily just, you know, screw it all up. You know, just it could be wasted potential. So, like I said, man, as long as you take care of yourself, then you're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? Just make good choices. That's all. Let's see. What else we doing here? Oh yeah, we gotta go back to Samurai, dude. I'm tripping. Way over here. Alright, dog. And if it wasn't for the fact that I was sitting... Actually, you know what? No, let's not be lazy, man. Let's not be lazy. I was just about to walk up out of here and fast travel back. Although I could do that. No, fuck it. Let's just go, man. I ain't gonna be lazy like that. Plus, we can find some stuff on the way. Dude, this side quest shit just be taking forever. Like, it takes all day. So much little stuff to do. Like, look, I don't have to pick up this stuff that I'm actually getting, but I know it's useful and I know I might need it at some point, so I just feel compelled to do it. Man, this shit, boy, it's very time consuming. Especially with Yasuke, because he's not as swift as Naoe. It's not as easy to get around. So. Let's see, can he get up there? Okay, good. Come on, man, come on. There we go. I'm done picking shit up. I don't want to even mess with that. All right, Chris, have a good one, man. Have a great day at work. I appreciate you hanging out for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I always appreciate you stopping by, bro. Straight up. But yeah, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Avery says, same way with no being healthy is hard to change. Yeah. Same way, yeah, with not being healthy, yep. It is hard to change. It's a fact. It's all about them habits, y'all, straight up. I mean, Chris knows about that because he's a gym guy for sure. And he's in excellent shape. You know what I'm saying? So he could tell you, I'm sure he's seen a lot of people who just develop bad habits and they just get stuck. And that goes for anything, not just when it comes to like fitness and health, but just like personal life choices. You know, if you, like, for example, people who are smoking cigarettes, it's a habit, you know, and it's not a habit that you can really maintain or keep up for your whole lifetime because it comes with a lot of downsides, you know. I've been there. I used to do that. I used to smoke, so I can speak from experience. It ain't something you want to do. So some habits are good, right? Like going to the gym a couple times a week, maintaining activity levels, eating healthy. Those are good habits. Bad habits, I'm sure you guys already know. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't and you're doing them, man, you're going to find out for sure. You will find out eventually if it's a good or bad habit that you're doing. Bitch ass dude, yeah, that's what I thought. So lame ass. I must be anonymous. Okay, let's hurry up and get him up out here. I'm trying to do too much. Alright, let's grab this and go. For real. And the only reason why I'm picking this up, man, is because I can sell it. That's it. Other than that, I wouldn't be messing with this. Okay, come on, for real. Let's see, right up in here. Let's get this shit over with. By the way, y'all like that video, man. Like the video here. Like the video. Oh, Bunny, you out? All right, Bunny. Appreciate you being here. I'll see you next time. As always. Have a good one, and I hope you really feel better, for real. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself, get your rest. Oh, okay. She was leaving. You said bye, guys. Yeah, you never say bye, you just be chilling. That's alright, though, that's alright. Yeah, no, Chris is the only person that left the chat, though. As far as we know. You know what I'm saying? I already know, though, that people are coming into the chat, they sit in the back and don't type nothing, they just sit there and watch. And they're like, I'm turning the channel. I don't like that he's talking about health and fitness and, you know, I eat whatever I want to eat and I don't want to hear that bullshit. It's like, okay, well, that's on you. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. We got the chest, man. Let me look back because I was talking and was distracted. So let me see what I picked up. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's for Yasuke. Ship captain's gear. Let me check that out. Bunny said, I stay morning to the night. You sure do, Bunny. And for that, I appreciate you. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? You're one of my biggest supporters. In a real way. Okay, I mean, this is all right. It's all right. It's not great. You know what I'm saying? The critical damage is a little bit different. Yeah, so that's the tough part. It's not a whole lot less, but still. Let's see. That health, though, is nice. Negate? Whoa, hold on. You see that? 50% chance to negate projectiles. So that means half the time I'm getting shot at, I could just, like, not even take damage. I'm putting this shit on, straight up. Actually, hold on. Let me change the look of it, though. My dude looks like he's from Assassin's Creed Origins right now. Let's see here. What should we go with, y'all? You know, I'll let y'all pick, man. We have, looks like 8 options. No, way more than that. I'm tripping. Holy shit. Well, yeah, okay, we'll do it by number. It's going to be a little complicated, but we'll do it by number, all right? So yeah, we'll just do it like 1. Y'all see what's on screen, right? Whatever outfit you like best, the first number I see is what I'm picking, okay? Just do it by number. This is 1, 2, 3. Then we'll make it easy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, or 17. I know it was a lot, but you know, whichever one y'all want to pick, man, let me know. I didn't realize we had that many. Didn't know we had that many to choose from. Let's see. Bunny said, you do for me what I used to do for my family 5 years ago. They were always in my stream. That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, you can still do it now, too. You know what I'm saying? Whichever day you choose to go live, you know. Speaking of which, what time of day do you usually stream, Bunny? Like when you go live? What time do you usually do? Okay, Avery said 13. Let's see. This one right here. You know what's funny about that, Avery? As soon as I saw this one right here, I was like, ooh, that looks pretty dope. This one you picked, right? 13. She says, so like my boyfriend and my guy best friend were like, no, Avery's family likes me more, right? So I go to my brothers and ask. My big brother goes, I don't like your hands, boyfriend. My boyfriend goes, locating the nearest cliff. Damn. Well, that makes sense to me. You know what I mean? Like, listen, if I ever had a little sister, which I don't, and you know, it's too late for that now because my mom ain't finna have no more kids, but my mom's like 60 some years old now. But yeah, if I were to have a little sister, I would feel some type of way about anybody that she dates. Because, you know, as a big brother, man, you're protective. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got kind of like a funny relationship with your brother, where like, okay, your brother might mess with you a little bit, like pick on you and make fun of you and little shit that big brothers do usually. Even if it's like that, deep down inside, he's looking out for you. You know what I'm saying? He's got your back. So anybody that you ever date in life, it doesn't matter who it is, he's always going to be like kind of, you know, a little, he's always going to be like, how do I feel about this person? You get what I'm saying? I think the only time a big brother would ever accept anybody that his little sister's dating is once they're married and have kids. You see what I'm saying? One of those two things have to be a factor before the, you know, family, or at least the big brother would finally accept that person, like all the way. Or unless, you know, your brother's just hella cool with whatever dude you date, right? Let's say if they get along really well and they got a lot in common, you know what I'm saying, they get along and shit, then yeah. Yep. Bunny said, I got your subscribers this week. Oh, yep, you sure did. You said, I just found my fangirl behavior by getting you subscribers. Subscribers equals money. Facts. Big facts. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Money is good, but subscribers are good too. You know? Avery said I'm a fangirl too. Thank you. That's what's up. I really appreciate y'all, man. I gotta say, I really appreciate y'all. You guys make a huge difference. Boy, I said, hell yeah, always on the same page, you know? Yep, the ladies got my back, man. I appreciate y'all. She said, depends. Lately, it's been between 8 and 9 p.m. Okay. All right. It's good to know. When you, I know I'm putting you on the spot, but when you plan on going live again? Just so the people know. You know what I'm saying? By the way, let's give Bunny a shout out. See if I can find it right quick. Where's Smug at? Where's it at, man? Where's it at? Hold up. Here we go. Hey, y'all. Go sub to my girl Bunny right there. She's good people, as y'all can tell. She's on Twitch, though, so you got to go to a different app. Whether you use Twitch on the app or just go to the website, go ahead and check her out. All right. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Let's see. Yeah, great minds think alike, yep. Well, he said my brother threw my Barbie in the cat litter box when I was a kid because I was out of control. Damn. This your big brother you talking about? Then Avery said my brother calls you a buck tooth. Well, a lot of stuff you're going to grow out of, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to lose a lot of the teeth that you have as a kid. Straight up, you know. Just hope that your adult teeth come in all the way, the way you want them to. You know what I'm saying? Me, I was lucky. You know, I never needed braces, nothing like that. But, you know, if you do, it ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just something, you know, you got to take care of. But just hope you don't have to. You know, that's always, this bitch tried to stab me. Oh, you dead. Nah, bitch, you dead. You fucked up. Get your dumb ass back here. This bitch fucked up. Yeah. Damn, what the fuck was it? Did you see that? Did y'all just see that? She's still alive too. What the fuck? What the fuck? This game is glitching already, y'all. We just started the stream. Like not even an hour ago, right? Okay, about yeah, almost an hour. But still, it's early in the stream. If you think about how long we usually go live, this motherfucker's already tripping. That was weird as hell. Okay, you plan on going live tonight? Okay, I got you. Avery said I have all my adult teeth. Really? Not at your age, man. I don't think so. I think you still gonna lose some teeth at that age. Look, she walking around still.
Look at me!
Okay, I'm about to say if it did it again, that would have been hilarious. She didn't even react. All right, let's get up out of here though. It's time to get up out of here. Damn, see, I'm deep in the castle. All right. Well, we just gotta go this way. It's the right direction. This way. Damn, he can't even climb this. See, if we was using Naue right now, she would have no problem scaling that wall. She would have no problem. Let me just grab this. Might as well. Okay, something for Naue right there. Damn, we get this shit drums. Okay, I was about to say I'm stuck on this mug. How the hell we get up out here? Damn, see? Let's see if I climb a tree. There we go. Yeah, that bitch tried to stab me, Avery. Can't be having that. It's unacceptable. Yasuke, what are you doing, bro? Get on the damn tree, man. He jumped smooth off this mug. I'm trying to get up out of here. Just holding me up. Oh, you say you do? I mean, I don't know. You might have all your adult teeth. I just, from what I remember, I think you still lose teeth around that age. Pretty sure I did. Let me see. This way, right? Hope this is the right way. Yep. Okay. Cool. We're good. Run on down here. Go across this bridge. He be moving slow to the mug on these. Drop down, man. There you go. Alright, we're gonna fast travel to the next spot as soon as we can. Oh, we're still in this mug. What the fuck? Let's bust a left then. Let's go this way. Are you serious? Never mind. Never mind, man. Never mind. We're gonna go this way now. I thought I could cut through. Yeah, I'm sick of looking at this castle. Are we out? Okay, now we're out. Awesome. Alright, where was it that I was gonna go to? Let me just unlock this. Where was it? It was somewhere else I was... Oh yeah, right here. I'm tripping. Alright, cool. Yep. We go here and get some more health, and we'll be on the way. She was crying. Yeah, she was doing something. She was supposed to be dead, though. The motherfucking game glitched out. That was weird. That's a whole video game clip right there. That's gonna go in the blooper reel of the game, y'all. I'm gonna have my lady do like a reel of just like glitches, game glitches for this game. I really want to have like a compilation of every game I play with glitches together, and then like separated games, a bunch of different glitches that wouldn't be in the compilation. Just like a specific game compilation, and then just like a collection of different games with glitches that happen. Put it on as a short or as a video, something like that, But she's actually really good at editing. I don't know if you guys have noticed. It's something new she's been doing, but she's pretty good. So if y'all check out the shorts, man, y'all get to see some of her work. Like I said, as long as she gets the job done, she can cry through it. That's one of those if you know type things, right? It makes her a better person. As long as she gets the job done, she can cry through it. That's funny. Hell no. Avery said, does anyone else have must meet in a relationship list? I mean, I got a lot of stuff. Too many to go into right now, though. But I said, guys are going to send me the soulmate. Yeah, I mean, it's possible for sure. You know, as long as you got the right intentions about it, and then you can have the discernment to know that the other person has the right intentions as well, then it lines up. Avery said, mine is that. He's taller than me, funny, kind, and strong. Yep. And as you get older, you'll probably add to that list, I'm sure. You know, it's just natural. But those are decent ones for sure. Let's see. Like I said, my soul family community lives to clip my fuck ups. Dude, I mean, that's what makes it most entertainment if you think about it. You know what I mean? Seeing them funny moments. Either it's a game glitch or like, you know, user error, right? Maybe you did something in the game that cost you a match or something like that. Or you died in a funny way in the game. Yeah, that's a lot of it. That's a big part of entertainment. Because I remember there's a dude, you guys are familiar with the game Black Myth Wukong, right? Oh, I wasted that. I don't even know why the fuck I did that. Anyway, this was like last year. There was a dude who was playing Black Myth Wukong. And he did like an 8-hour stream where he was fighting the same boss over and over and over. And it just became like a meme. You know what I'm saying? He almost went viral because of it. I actually think he did go viral because of it. Because he was fighting this boss for so long, for 8 hours, y'all. Think about that. He fought the same boss in the video game for 8 hours, but he never gave up. He never gave up. I actually was watching him while he was live when he was doing it. You know? And what made it even funnier is like the people in the chat was all like, do this and do that, and try this. And he's like, listen, y'all, I can't keep taking y'all suggestions because this shit ain't working. He's like, I'm just going to have to play the game and figure it out for myself. And he kept dying, bro. He kept dying. It was crazy. But no, eventually he beat it. You know, eventually he got through it. And then ultimately he beat the game. So, you know, perseverance, man. Perseverance. Gotta persist. Holy shit. Alright, let me just get rid of these dudes right quick. Okay, that was easy. This one dude went shit for real. Alright, let me see. What the hell? Oh, that tripped me out for a second. I'm like, how is a person that tall?
Fine.
He's on a horse, though. Get your big ass down. Okay, he's got some high defense. I'm shocked that she threw his big ass back like that. Big back, man. Big back. Holy shit. Damn, dog. He just bear clawed me. Alright, we're good. Did he drop? No, he didn't drop nothing. Alright, let's just go, man. On my horse up in
Very
here.
well.
Who's talking to me? Who's saying that shit? You saying that? Impossible to call my mount, really? Actually, hold on. Let me go back up in here, man, refill my health. My rations. We don't want to go out empty-handed. Yeah, because we use quite a few of those. Alright, on the road, y'all. On the road. There we go. Let's see. You talking about me, Avery? You said you talk like you aren't old. You talking about me? I mean, I'm not old. I done told y'all that. I'm older than you for sure, but I'm not old. When you think about life, 100 years, let's say, you know, we're all blessed to live 100 years, right? God willing. Then, you know, 30 is not nothing for real. Not even halfway through life. I say, hell yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, always watching me on the screen. That's what's up. Hey, son, I said hi. The stream is throughout this whole house. Oh, that's awesome, Mike. Thank you so much. That's really awesome to hear. And that's interesting too when you think about like You never know how many people are watching you and who's watching you and how they actually are watching you with their phone or TV or anything like that, you know, so that's really cool. That's awesome. You never know, man. You never know. Shit, somebody could have someone's stream going on in like a, like a bar or some shit. You know what I mean? I don't think they would put mine in there or anytime like a big area, but you know, it's still cool. Avery said my family clips when I get mad. That's why your mama on food stamps me yesterday. They got the shit on video too. That's hilarious. You should put that out. You know, maybe put it on TikTok or something like that. Nah, 30 plus ain't old. Trust me. From your perspective, it might be, but really in reality, it's not. Because anybody who's older than me, if I say I'm old, they'll just laugh at me. You see what I'm saying? It's all about perspective. At the end of the day, it's all about perspective. Okay? Yeah, we not old, man. Yeah, Bunny's a little bit older than me, but she ain't old. I'm the family TV, that's what's up. Okay, Bunny's the exception, huh? Y'all funny. Oh, I fucking missed. That was so stupid. Alright, this is gonna be a little tough here. It's gonna be a little tough right here, man. He know damn good well he can't see me through that smoke. There's hella fucking people right here. What the hell? Come on, dog. He's not taking no damage. This is crazy. What the hell? See, look how fast he died. This dude right here, I'm doing all type of stuff, and his health is still up. Look at him. He don't know if he wants to shoot at me or hit me with a blade. Who else is that? Somebody's around. Somebody's around here with an arrow. Oh, okay, it's you. Just knock you down right quick. Get rid of you. Okay, nice. Alright. And the only reason why I stopped is to get this stuff. You know, so that's pretty good. Damage at the tool. Engraving we got. What else? A few more things to pick up. Alright. We taking everything, man. Anything that ain't tied down, we taking that shit. Straight up. Let me see. Is that everything? Let me just double check. Stand right here and look around. That's everything. That's all. That's all she wrote. Impossible. I hate when it says that. That's impossible. Yeah, bring my damn horse up here. Alright. How far are we? Okay, we're getting close. Alright, John, give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, looks like I came back right in time.
Of course.
Psych, bitch.
Let's go.
What is this dude doing right here, boy? He's like running behind the thing. So his dumbass got knocked in the water. Watch him come around and try to swim up. Look at him, look at him. With his bald head ass. Yeah, come on back. Come on back up there.
I'm going to enjoy it.
He keep knocking him down. Oh boy. I know he ain't dead yet. There you go. Are you just gonna stand down there? What you looking at, buddy? What you looking at, dog? Smack you in the head and shit. How about this? He said, fuck it. He swam away. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Where'd he go? What the hell? Oh, there he is. Come on. What is he doing? What in the hell is he doing? Oh, he's so stupid. Look at him. This dude's confused as a mug. He don't know what to do. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He don't know what to do. You know, he keeps switching weapons. Okay, he's coming. All right, let's get rid of you. See ya, dummy. All right, anyway, place I'm paying it forward. Everyone did it for me. That's what's up. I like that. I like that. That full 360 circle. You know what I mean? And that's good. That's really good karma too. You know, treat people how you want to be treated. The golden rule type stuff. I vibe with that. Avery said, tell me why my great-grandma roasted my dad. My mom is pregnant, and my great-grandma goes, I can't tell who's pregnant, Matt. Damn. Well, I mean, that might be a sign to your dad that, you know, he might want to look into, you know, do something about that. You know what I mean? Maybe if he sees you working out, he was like, you know, let me work out with my daughter, man. Look at her go. You know what I'm saying? She's getting it done, so let me do it too. Let me do it too, man. Because look, the parents, people by default think that the parents influence the kids, which they do. But sometimes the kids end up doing things that the parents take from. You know what I'm saying? Like the kids end up doing things where the parents are like, okay, this is actually a good idea. I've seen it happen many times where the children of people will influence their parents to do something better. Right? I've seen that happen a lot. You know? Yeah, it's always a good thing to see. It's actually a beautiful thing to see. You know? Straight up. Bunny says, see, I'm more of the talent and entertainer. The video making and producing is a real bitch for me. Yeah, I agree. Because look, I can edit videos. I know how to, and I'm actually pretty good at it. But the reason why I do not like to do it is because, first of all, it's super time consuming. And second of all, I'm very particular. Like, when it comes to editing stuff and making them look cool, I'm always trying to like do a whole bunch of different shit, like sometimes too much. That's why, to be honest with y'all, man, there's a lot of music that I was actually, that actually were finished. A lot of songs that were finished on my laptop that just never got released because I was too busy trying to make a cool video for it. But it's like I end up just, you know, putting it on pause and be like, okay, I'll go back and edit the video more another time. And I get busy doing other shit, and I just never end up going back to it just because, you know, I don't want to put it out just in a very simple way, even though I should. Just get it out there. But I be trying to make like music videos to my songs, you know? And it's just, it takes so long to do because of all the shit I'm trying to actually put into it, you know? So I hate editing. I'll just put it that way. I fucking hate editing videos, man. I hate doing that shit because it's so tedious for me. Plus, I get like some OCD type shit where I'm like, no, I gotta do this, and it has to be like this. And yeah, it ends up like stressing me out. So I just let my lady do it, man. It's way easier. Plus, she's good at it too. So I trust her creative direction. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Damn it. Hold on. Let me pause this. Catch up with the chat right quick. Okay, Bunny said, okay, yep, you say you can do it well too, but take care of my dad and my son and doing everything by myself. Finding the energy for producers not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you're busy and doing other things, editing videos, if you're really, really good at it and you're just like know things on the fly, you could snap stuff together within like a few hours. But that few hours can end up being days or weeks because you might only be able to do like half an hour now, and then you gotta do life stuff. And then by the time you get ready to go back to it, you either are not interested or you're too tired. So okay, another day comes around. Do I have time to edit today? Do I have time to produce some of the stuff today? Probably not. And it just ends up being like that. So yeah, man. And plus, it's tough to get into because usually when you're in the editing mood, you're in the zone, right? Um, that's when you got to strike when the iron's hot, straight up. So I'm not gonna say you necessarily have to be in the mood to edit, because really at the end of the day, if you're really trying to do something, you just gotta fucking do it, whether you feel like it or not. But yeah, man, it's best to, like, when you're editing, try to get it done. That's something I always would try to tell myself, but it didn't always work out that way. Like, if you guys see, there's a video on my channel called "Help Me Name the Song," right? Or it's actually called. Let me see. Let's see the exact name. Yeah, it just says HMNTS Iteration 1. That's it right there. That video I produced and started all within one day and finished the whole thing within one day, but it took me all day. It took me all day to make that video. And I had to, keep taking breaks because I had to eat, and then I would take a break because I was kind of like getting like, what's the word? Not stressed out, but just kind of like, I had to just, look away from it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I was getting tired of dealing with it. I was like, okay, let me just take a break, do something else, get my mind off it for a little bit. So it literally took me from like the late night of the end of the night or like beginning of the morning, like middle of the night type shit, from one day all the way to the evening of the next day. So really technically I completed it within 24 hours, but still I just kept constantly going after it. It was tough though. It was tough, but all my videos on my channel I edited myself at least up until a certain point. But like one video that she edited was the Fly High Sky video from a year ago. It's an 8.5 minute long song. You know what I'm saying? And the video is hella cool. Like there's footage from real life that we took and kind of like edited it and put some AI filters on and stuff like that. Yeah, it was dope. I helped her make the video, I'll just put it that way, but she did most of the work, you know. But yeah, check out the videos, y'all. I do got some actual songs in here that's not, not from the live stream. Some FL Studio stuff. Let's see. Avery says swimming away is crazy. Yeah, dude was running. Oh, is she allowed to watch Twitch? I don't know, actually. I don't know. He said my commanding presence makes the enemy freeze up. Shit, it makes the whole game freeze up, apparently. This game been doing some weird stuff. But no, I appreciate you saying that. Avery said after the baby, me and my parents are going to the gym and I want to see if my brother will go. That's what's up. There you go, Avery. Yeah, be the influence, you know what I'm saying? That'll for sure motivate them. He said technically I'm not allowed at the gym, but we lied and said I was 13. I think it, I don't set the rules for these gyms, but I feel like kids should be able to work out. At least have like a kids section where they can go to and do something similar with all the other equipment it has. Buddy said once I hit affiliate and can make some money, then I will pay someone to do the editing for me. Yeah, no, I feel that. I 100% hear you there. Because it's a pain in the ass editing video, straight up. Avery said, yeah, no, I make myself edit and do schoolwork. Well, that's good. Self-motivated person there. And I'm sure, me and Bunny are too. It's just like, when you get a little older and your life circumstances change, man, it becomes more difficult. Not impossible, but just more difficult. So do it while you're young, man. Do it while you're young. He said, so I can get into high school classes. Okay. He said, your mom said if I don't go into high school class, she'll be my some kind of lock in. Oh, you'll make it there. You'll make it there. He said, don't watch Titan's Bride. The anime is freaky, my friend said too. My parents walked in, my mom looked at me and goes, oh, so you like gay anime now? Well, then probably in that case, I won't be watching them. Let's see. Okay, Avery, you said you'll edit for me. How you gonna do that though? How could you do that? I'd have to send you the videos and stuff. I gotta see your work though first. I'll just put it that way. I gotta see what you can actually do. You gotta show me like a resume of videos you edited. Let's see how good you are. Before I put that in your hands, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. But no, I appreciate I definitely appreciate the offer. Like all jokes aside. But he said, go a real assistant. Shit, I was a bomb ass assistant. I'm sure I can find someone close to my work ethic with love and dedication. And yeah, you know, the good thing about that too, Bunny, is the fact that since you have that background, that experience, you know what to look for when it comes time to hire somebody. You see what I mean? Like when you get ready to pick somebody to do that for you and to help you out with everything you got going on, you'll know exactly what to look for. Like you'll know what it takes to be a good assistant. So that's what's up. All right. Yeah, we're caught up, y'all. We're caught up. And we made it to the spot, so let's see. Oh, I thought he was just going to stand there and look at me. Get you up out here. Damn, boy, just flopped around. Okay, so, I mean, we got the spot. Yeah, we know where he's at. You know how stupid I am, y'all? I did not see this here. I could have chose this. I wouldn't even need to have gone from here to here. What the fuck? I could have unlocked this. Then we could just fast travel because I saw this right here and I'm like, oh, we can't even get that yet. Damn, boy, I feel hella stupid. Oh well, shit. Oh well. We made it now, so it is what it is, man. So let me see. We got a couple things to do here. We got the main mission that we chose, and we got some samurai dice shows. Okay, we got 2 right there. It's 3 of them, right? Let's see. 3? Oh, it's just 2. Okay. Even better, dog. Let's go. Let's just knock these dudes out right quick.
My eyes, it's the eagle.
Come on, man. I'm trying to do my combo. Don't let me. And what the hell is he doing? Dude, this game is actually tripping out right now. The enemies are doing weird shit. Like, it's not all of them, but some of them are just doing weird stuff, man. Okay, hold on. Let me see what this is. Oh, it's level 40. We can't use that. Not yet, man. We can't use that yet. Unfortunately. Let's see what this is. Oh, this one looks pretty good. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's use this. Yep. I'm gonna change the look back to this though. Wait, where's that one hood? Here we go. Yep. Yep. Keep the assassin hood. It's the best looking one, I think. I mean, this looks pretty cool right here. No, you know what? Let's go with that. Yeah, yeah. Avery said, never mind. I'm not going to edit Orange videos. I'll edit for you, buddy. Let's see. Where he said, hell, I've had 19 jobs and became exceptional in every one no matter what. You You got the, it's because of that Leo in you, man. I mean, you got other things in your chart as well, I'm sure, but yeah, you got that fiery nature, very determined. Avery says, I was playing a game with my boyfriend and I won, so I say, haha, loser. And he's just like, you lost 4 games to me today. Like, damn, don't call me out like that. Isn't that how it goes, though? Someone could beat you, like, numerous times. Or you could beat somebody in the game hella times. And as soon as they win one time, they feel like they done did something. You know what I'm saying? That's hilarious. But yeah, the enemies are tweaking, yep. Or you say you're all fire, so like with your moon sign and all that, rising sign, there's a bunch of aspects. So you done checked it out. Did you go to Cafe Astrology, Bunny, and check all that stuff out? You say you all fire. I believe it. Okay, we got this last two, dog. It's over. And the chest is right there. This is the easiest damn castle I've ever done. This is the easiest one I've ever done this entire game. Just hands down. Amazing, dog. Amazing. Uh-oh. Get your stupid ass back. Now don't run up out the smoke. We're gonna try to get back. Swap to you. Come on. Let's see. You said, no, I forgot to go to that site post again. Okay, I got you. I'll post it here in a second. Let's see what we get, man. Okay, yeah. We just switched to this too, but now we got another one. Something new. We just switched to this too, but now we got something new. And, oh, I leveled up. Watch it say I leveled up. Watch. I was about to say it. Or did it already happen? Okay, yeah, I was about to say, boy. There we go. What's up, Nair? Welcome back. Nice. Okay. So let me just see. So now we have a couple options here. We got this, but we got the legendary gear as well. So that's pretty good. Let me see. 33% less cooldown ally abilities. I don't even have no allies. You know what, y'all? I'm tripping. Can you believe I played this game for about 100 hours and never not once got an ally? Dude, I feel so stupid. I forgot that was a system in this game. Like there's a whole thing set up in this game where you have allies. That's crazy, bro. Because I had seen a video about it like way back before I even played this game. I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. Just trying to find, things about the game that might make me want to get it. And I thought that was a pretty cool game mechanic. But, bro, this whole time I never fucking did that. That's so crazy. Well, you know what? Since we got this hood, I think that's incentive to go get an ally, right? I think it's about time we do that. Okay, Avery's gonna go do her hair. Yeah, how we get allies? Well, we got to, I don't know, actually. That's a good question. That's a good question. I'll figure it out here in a second. But, yeah, give me a minute, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta get some water. All right, y'all, I'm back, man. Appreciate y'all patience. Let me see. Naira said, hi. Yeah, Avery said, yeah, I'll ask. We going to. We going to. Speaking of which, can somebody listen? If y'all don't mind, man, can somebody look it up in on Google or something like that? Just look up like how do you get allies on Assassin's Creed Shadows? That would help out a ton. Let's see. Yeah, do what you gotta do for your hair, right? Well, there you go. There you go. Let the girls do the girl stuff, and we gonna handle everything else. All right. So let's see here. First we gotta do is mission. So let me head straight there. Well, I'm trying not to fight nobody along the way and pick up stuff. Okay, because you know it's. I think we don't waste enough time here. How many things have we gotten done during the stream? We haven't done. Have we even done a single side quest? Like I guess the castles count as side quest, right? But it's not like a traditional side quest. She said, "Help me, help me." Thick ass accent. Okay, that's good. Hold on, because I haven't been using the Tonto. I might equip this because the Tonto is actually a really good weapon. Let me see what this mug is. Damn, both of these are good. Backstab. This is 1100 weapon DPS. Yeah, this one is objectively better. Yep. Okay, yep. Well, damn. I got 18 points. All right, dog. We're probably gonna have to take some from here. I'll probably have to just reset this whole thing. Let me use the katana one last time, though. Hold on, dog. Hold up. Shit. We turn this whole place up. Damn, where the hell are these people coming from? What the? Yo. Okay, alright. Let's get you up out here then. Take care of you first. Come on. There we go. Shit, run. Move. Oh, shit. Come on, dog.
Give me one shot.
How's he blocking my shit like that? Okay, dog. And them two are hella weak. I was getting dizzy, boy. Oh my goodness. Dummy, he attacked his teammate. Okay. Alright. Oh, really? Yeah, now he can't see me. At least he don't know where to aim. Alright, 1 second. All right, all right. Let's read what y'all saying here. Avery said, join the Shinobi League once certain requirements are met. How we do that, though? Like I said, these allies can be recruited through specific quests and dialogue choices. Okay, Yaya, Katsuhime, Ginojo, Ibuki. Okay, I remember those people. At least some of them. Let me pause so I don't die. Avery said, I've been so hungry lately, I don't know why I drunk water. I'm still hungry. It's weird. Well, I mean, water ain't gonna, cure your hunger. Now, I will say this, though, and this is kind of interesting and ironic at the same time, but let's just say you guys ate right now, right? Let's just say you ate a meal right now, and then like an hour from now, you start to get hungry again. It could be because you just need some water. But if you haven't eaten food for like 3, 4, maybe 5 hours, and you feel hungry, then water's not going to fix that. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have to eat something, you know? It's actually really normal to eat about every 4 to 5 hours throughout the day, but not eating throughout the day, but like every 4 or 5 hours, eat something. Like have a decent meal, decent sized meal. You know what I'm saying? But if you're snacking throughout the day, you probably won't really be too hungry. Although I don't advise that. It's not good just to snack throughout the day, especially considering the fact that a lot of the snacks that people do tend to eat is not that healthy. You know. Here's just so I'm thinking I'm lacking in protein, so I made myself protein pasta. There you go. That could be it. He said that's what I'm thinking because I just ate an hour ago. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, depending on how much food you ate an hour ago, then you probably should be, like, if you ate like a normal sized meal, right, to get full off of, then you shouldn't be hungry an hour later. Even if your metabolism is really fast, an hour is kind of soon. You know what I'm saying? But if you ate only a little bit of food, then yeah, you would be hungry. Shit, come on. I'm supposed to be swapping this weapon out. I'm tripping. Damn, bro, I hit 3 of them. I got all 3 of them dudes like that? Oh, that was lit. That was lit. I'm still gonna switch, though. I'm still gonna switch that new Tonto. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. That's it right there, man. All right. Now, this right here, I want to use this more often. But since it's only level 35, we're going to put this on the back burner, use the new level 40 weapon, and just make it work. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's just go to a blue marker. And then we'll figure out this ally stuff after this. See how easily she just climbs stuff, man? Yasuke could never do that. Yasuke could never. Come on. There's all type of enemies here. Shit. I'm trying to head straight to the objective. Come on, it's over here. Oh no, what's this? Grab this. Okay, that's what's up. A little bit of something. Oh shit, it's an enemy we gotta take out. It says, okay, the hedonist, assassinate the hedonist in the game, okay. Interesting. What makes him a hedonist, though? Let's just get him, man. He don't even look like a fight. Oh, it's over. It's over. He didn't even get to talk. He didn't even get to say nothing, man.
The field workers will no longer have to
What was he gonna say, though?
selfishness.
Let me look back on the stream. He said, please don't, oh, I don't want to, what did I say? Don't want to die? Well, it's too late, bruh. It's too late. You dead now. Shit, did he drop anything? Nope. He got some backup. All right, let me use this new Tonto, man. Check the smoke out. Oh, I'm tripping. Hold on. I keep forgetting this. Every time I switch weapons, man, I be taking stuff out of one and moving to the other. So let's take all the points back. 71 points? Damn. That's a lot of damn points. Okay. Let me see. What we're going to use here. We're going to put this on. And, yep. Oh, hold on. Let's just do this. We'll pick that. Give me a second, y'all. I got to put all these points in. Okay, we got some left over. All right, man. That's it. That's it for now. This stuff. Shit. Whoa. Oh shit, he's calling him back up. Damn, bro. That dude cheating, man. He see I'm fighting somebody. How you gonna jump in on it? He ain't got no honor. Chad, dude. Alright, cool, cool. Not bad, not bad. Alright. So we got that mission taken care of. Let me see. The viewpoint, I am not too. So, we'll go here now. It's time to figure out the ally situation, y'all. We gotta figure out the ally situation. Avery said, POV, my brother's still in this challenge. Will you pour water on your head? And he said, I gotta do it. So, I'll be right back. Okay. Have fun with that, Avery. And we got season change, y'all. Listen, hit the like button on the way in if you just got here. Or even if you just been here for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button for me, y'all, and subscribe to the channel. All right, as well if you haven't already. So let's see, what do we know about this whole situation with the allies, y'all? What do we know about this? Like, what do we actually seeing how Bunny said these names, man? I'm thinking that because I've seen these here in the league, huh? That makes sense, don't it? Yeah, we got Yaya. I mean, we can't get her no more. Remember earlier in the game, Bunny, we made that choice and she didn't like that. So she was like, nope, I'm out. So we don't get to recruit her now. That's over. But we can get these three. Let's do his first. No, Joe, yeah, let's go. Let's find where he is. Oh, okay. Okay, we see where he's at, but I need to check something else. Check this. Oh, never mind. We got, okay, about a day and a half till those refresh. Okay. All right, so let's see where we're going here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's go. Well, I probably should have came in as Yasuke for real. And see how my character's just moving right now? I'm not even touching the controller. Like, I'm not even using the analog stick. This analog stick is broken on this mug, man. That's whack. Watch. Is she gonna keep walking? Yep, look at this. I'm not even pressing nothing. That's crazy. Anyway, let's go. Swap to Yasuke. Let's do that. Let's talk to Ganojo as Yasuke and see what he's gonna say. Okay. Where is he at though? He's a little bit over here. Where your happy-go-lucky ass come from? Dummy? Damn, what the hell? Oh, okay, watch. Bitch. That's what I thought. Let's go.
Drunk fool seems
Oh,
to
damn.
really hate samurais. Maybe now we will have better luck.
Oh, he hates samurais, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, we gotta talk to him that way then. I do this that way.
You cleaned up. But you have trouble written all over
Yeah, welcome
your
back,
face.
Avery.
Every year the shithead came to my village. And every year he took more rice than we could afford. Left us broke and hungry.
So what are you going to do about it?
You are going to rob him, of course.
Me?
Me?
You
Yeah, that's what I'm
so
saying. What the
worried
hell?
about those villagers back there. So prove it. Take back everything that was taken from them.
I'm not doing your dirty work alone.
I won't be far. Now listen to me. Everything you take from the house is yours. So long as the scroll goes to me.
I didn't think you could read.
Shut
Oh,
up.
damn.
That scroll is going to help bring justice to everyone who's suffered under those fat, corrupt pigs.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we gotta do it then.
Ah, you're cute. But I don't want to see your face until you have the scroll.
Damn, listen to how you talking. That's crazy.
Best if I remain unseen.
Okay, so. Alright. This should be easy. Let's go, man. Let's go.
I wonder what's so important about that scroll.
It's the first part of the Allies mission, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're finna knock these out. Oh, wait, is it up in here? I know it's over there. Wait, one of them's here. Okay, let me just go to this one first. Come on, dog, you finna get caught. Oh, too late.
One shot.
Avery said that pasta good. I bet it is, man. Y'all gonna make me hungry talking about food. have to go eat here in a minute. But no, for real, I will have to eat something here in a minute.
Definitely not useful to Gennojo.
Okay, so it's gotta be one of those two.
I saw you
Fuck.
coming.
Did you see that coming, bitch?
This looks interesting. I'll bring it to Gennojo.
I saw that. Everything is slow.
All right, let's go.
Huh. Did you get the scroll?
Tell me what's on it first.
A nude portrait of me, hand-painted by the tax collector's wife.
This will impact the Nojo. Okay, well, I guess the only way we can recruit him is if we pick this option. So let's go with that.
I'm definitely keeping it now, and I know just the spot to hang it.
Above your bed?
No, for
Oh, look at how you talking.
But seriously, what is this?
Look at this guy.
Scroll contains the location of the rice storage house for all of Yamashiro. It's overflowing while the villagers go hungry.
You want me to help you steal the rice?
I want you to help me give it back to the people it was stolen from.
There might be another way. Something bigger than stealing rice.
Returning rice.
Whatever. I'm gathering allies in Setsu. We're fighting to end this corruption once and for all.
Why is she
You
sitting there
could join
smiling
us.
and talking
Tell
about
you
this?
what, and only because I think you're cute. You help me see this through, and I'll think about joining you. I'm all in, if you're all in.
I mean, which one y'all want to pick, man? Option 1 or option 2? What's gonna do? Avery said, "Did you see that coming, bitch?" Facts. Yep. Okay, option 2. Y'all both say option 2. That's funny.
I'll help, but I'm not making any promises.
Suit yourself. But you'll be sad when your little team needs a master thief and I'm not around.
We'll take our chances.
Well, if you care about hungry people at all, meet me at the bottom of the Kiyomizu Temple stairs in Kyoto. Bye.
Looking ass dude. Oh shit. Yeah, put a stop to that bullshit. Okay, we got a new weapon for Yasuke. That's cool. That's what's up. All right, let's just keep seeing this through. We're going to go into the next part of this mission here. Perfect. Right by it. Let's go. He said, "Why you have a lamp on his head?" Did he? Let me see. Are you talking about the Ronin I just killed? Is that what you talking about? Well, look, y'all, real quick, man, real quick. We gotta take a quick little break. All right, I'm gonna get something to eat since everybody in the chat's eating. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get me some food too, but it'll be quick. All right. At max, I'll probably be going for about 15 minutes, something like that. You know, give or take. But yeah, I always tell y'all, man, if you don't want to hang around during the break, it's okay. Just hit the like button on the way out for me and subscribe today. Okay, subscribe to the channel today. But look, go ahead, get your bathroom breaks in. Right, do what you gotta do. Get your water refills too. All right. Grab some snacks maybe if you want to, or just some food like I'm about to get. And of course, if you're old enough, man, go ahead and get you a mixed drink. Okay, make you one or something like that, or you might be out somewhere. You can go pick you up one. But you know, don't be driving with that shit straight up. But anyway, before we go, let me read the last few chats here. But he says, "See, now he's offended because now I wouldn't give him everything right off the bat." Exactly. She stood for herself and he talked shit and walked away. Yeah, he just kind of has like a, I don't know, a sleazy personality. You know what I mean? He said, "Oh, you fat ass." Nah, for real, I gotta eat though. I gotta eat, man. I haven't ate like in a while. Yeah, since early today, since the music stream. You know what I mean? That was the last time I ate some food. And that shit was like what, 7 hours ago, 8 hours ago almost. But yeah, y'all, I'll be back, man. With all that being said, intermission break has officially commenced. All right, y'all. I'm back, man. I'm back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that break as usual. You know what I'm saying? I finally got me something to eat, so got some energy now. You know what I'm saying? Got some energy back for the rest of the stream. So that's what's up, man. So look, listen, hit the like button if you haven't already. All right, whether you just got here or you've been here. And of course, you already know, man. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. All right, let's get back to the game, y'all. Let's see. Okay, it was right in front of us. That's a nice view, though, isn't it? That was a nice view from up there. If you missed it, man, rewind to like 10 seconds, you know? Sir, it's been like 30 minutes. I know, we took a little longer than expected, but that's all right. You know what I'm saying? We back. We back. Sometimes it be like that, you know? I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate you having my back, Avery, letting people know that I'm away. Okay? That's what's up. So shout out to you. I could have very easily not even messed with these guys. I think I fucked up. Come on, dog. Let's get these dudes to buy your shit. All right, cool. We're good, man. We're good. We're good. Yep. All right. That's perfect, too, because we're right at the spot.
This is where Gennojo said to meet him. So where is he?
Oh, what if he's dead? There's a lot of blood.
Blood. There was a fight here. I was supposed to meet a boy here, but it looks like there was some sort of fight.
I shouldn't be seen talking to you, but there was a boy. He fought up two samurai. They beat him and they carried him away.
Did
Oh,
they say
damn, he
where
got
they were
abducted.
taking him?
A small village north of Kiyomizu Temple. That's all I know.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we got to find out where this is. Damn, ain't that nothing? Well, hills of meeting, village up the river. West of this, right? Then it has to be maybe right here. And we were wrong. Son of a bitch. What the hell? A village up the river. I'm confused. Maybe this is it. Okay, we found it. We found it.
I need to paint this.
Oh, we got a painting thing.
I need to be quiet. Stay low. Good view from here. It's too wet here.
Oh, come on. There we go. There we go.
Got it.
All right, cool. Knock that out. What do you want, lady? Anyway.
Oh no.
Tatsugoro has wanted this one's head for a long
Oh, he might be
time.
dead.
That thief's mouth is despicable. At least let me cut out his tongue. Tatsugoro will have
Oh
questions.
no, okay, he's still
The
alive.
prisoner will need his tongue to answer.
Let's get him. Help Gino Joe out. Alright, is that how you say his name? Gino Joe? Anyway. Let's untie him, free him from whatever he got himself into. Knowing him, man.
You just couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Oh, listen to him. He's such a smart ass. I think maybe we should pick this. Because we're trying to get him as ally, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's pick this.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for belligerent, drunken thieves.
Hate to disappoint you, but I haven't had any sake since I saw you in the village.
Giving it up?
My head is very dizzy lately. Don't know what's causing this. Or who. Now, as much as you'd like to have your way with me, could you please untie me?
Is this where you bring all the girls?
Yup.
I like how you just said yeah.
That's twice now that you've gotten caught. You're not a very good thief, are you?
Ouch. That hurts more than these wounds.
Am I wrong?
All my life I was the best. Until one day I got caught.
By a samurai.
Tatsugoro wanted me dead. But Nobunaga wanted all hands on the construction of his new castle.
You worked on the castle?
I was terrible. And Tatsugoro wasn't satisfied. To make me pay, he went to my village. They say my mother fell at his feet. So he killed her. My father went mad and attacked him bare-handed. I came home to find their heads on pikes.
That was pretty shitty.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted to kill Tatsugoro. Kill all of them. But I'm no one. I'm nothing.
You're not nothing. I wouldn't be here if you were.
Enough living in the
Hey, that's
past.
a fact. That's a fact what you just said.
Life is short. Might as well embrace it.
Oh Lord, look at this, boy. Alright, anyway, okay, Bunny said you here when I go into work for a little bit. Okay, I got you, Bunny. I got you. Do your thing. Let's see. Avery said Wolf didn't join. Who's Wolf? What are you talking about? You should embrace your past. That's hilarious. Alright, let's pick this, man.
Then kiss me.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know they was gonna go there like that. I don't know why, but Nawe is better looking when she don't smile.
No.
Not all women, just Nawe. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
No.
I don't know why, but yeah.
What?
What an idiot. Straight got a knife stuck in the wall, sticking out. Okay, well, turn away, kids, I guess. I don't know what they're finna do.
You know, I could die tomorrow.
Oh, okay, they skipped all that. Good.
Satisfied.
I can't be stuck carrying all that rice on my own.
Such a flat,
Your
bro.
mind is already
The
back on
facial
the mission.
animations, bro.
I
Come
see.
on.
We can't stay here forever. Let's try meeting at Nijo Palace again. Only this time, don't get caught.
Look at his happy ass, boy. He's smiling from ear to ear. Okay, so did we get him as an ally or what? Like, wouldn't it be crazy if he didn't become an ally after all that? Okay, we still got a mission to do. Where we going? Perfect. Oh yeah, right. Because we still got the we gotta get the rice and stuff. I'm tripping. Forgot all about that. Nah, bro, I'm trying to get the food, man. Chill out. This game be doing what it wants to. Man, what the hell they running from? Okay, never mind. I thought I could pray there and get like some type of stat boost. Never mind, man. Let's just get to the mission and get this over with.
This is it. The castle I was working on when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
Where did the scroll say the rice was?
Didn't say specifically. Only that it was here.
Let's find it then. And be quiet.
Yeah, because he got a big mouth, man. This dude gonna talk and get us caught. Alright, so, wait, what? Are we going up into the castle? Why has he got all this extra stuff? What'd this say? Central Kyoto, Niho Palace. Yeah, okay, we're there. It's the right spot. Oh, they want me to use a scout, though. Okay, that's fair. Let's go, man, let's go.
Whatever you say.
Damn, he's not gonna come with me? He's just gonna stand there and let me do all this? What a lame ass dude, dog. Maybe he sees me fighting for him, he might jump in and try to defend her. Nope, he's standing right there chilling. Ain't that a bitch?
I will never.
Alright, man, let's just go. Let's get the rice and get up out of here.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Nice, dear. And you.
I love when they just fall down slow after getting tagged out. That's hilarious. Oh, now he brings his big head ass on. Fathead ass dude, goofy ass dude, lame ass dude sitting back there not doing shit.
Kanon.
Old lazy ass dude.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what the hell is he doing?
Stupid Kanon. My parents prayed for a kid over and over. And who'd they get? I was her blessing. A piece of shit like me.
Man, this dude is up and down,
And then
isn't he?
compassionate Kanon never came back. Starve, she said. Die. See if I care.
We need to get moving.
Kanon was nowhere when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
I am not the reason your parents are dead.
Oh, snap. Speak of the devil.
You failed to mention how I caught you stealing my katana.
You killed them!
Their land was forfeited and their lives were lost the moment you stole from me.
Exactly. Chill
I
out,
was
little bro.
punished.
Building
You
the
acting like a little
castle for
kid.
Lord Nobunaga was an honor, not a punishment.
Shut up!
For everything you have stolen, for all the disrespect you have shown, it was my honor to make sure another like you could never be born.
Don't
Damn.
listen to him.
Kanon did not bless your parents with you. She cursed them.
Damn, boy, he's shitting on him.
Wait! Stop!
Get out of my way!
I'll deal with him.
Straight
Find
flamed
your
his
right.
ass.
Go! Trust me.
That's crazy. No, let this dude fight his own battle, man. Why we gotta fight this dude? We could just find the rice while he fight. Like, what the hell?
Genojo deserves to die.
Alright, man, whatever. Well, then fight Ganojo then.
Are nothing
Fuck
but filthy
crazy ass shit.
rats.
Oh, man, come on.
When I'm done with you and the thief, I'm going to burn his village to the ground.
Oh, look at this 3-on-1 bullshit. You gotta be kidding me. That's what I'm saying. 3-on-1, they still losing, right? Yeah, they ain't got nothing on our way. Although, you know, if it wasn't for the health that we had, boy, we'd be getting tore up. For real. Wait, look, there's somebody sitting in the background just chilling. What they waiting on? Bring your dumb ass down here too then. Come on. Come on. Bitch. Nice. That almost knocked his armor off. There we go. There it goes. It's over for Satsu Goro, right? That's his name? Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Damn, okay. I don't know where the hell them dudes came from, but alright. Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh boy, I couldn't even do shit. That dude, you wouldn't expect him to fight like that, boy. He ain't had no armor on nothing. He's like, I don't need no damn armor. Shit, what the hell? Let's see, Avery said, one girl I know it, like in volleyball, she goes all up and hits underhand. I'm just like, you dumb bitch. That's hilarious. Damn. Oh shit. Yeah, no, that was too funny, man. Thank you for that, Avery, because I was a little mad about losing that fight right there.
I'm going to burn his village to the ground.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? I ain't trying to even hit him. I was aiming at him. What the hell? Alright, bro. We can't have you shooting at me like that. Did that even do anything? What the fuck? No, we ain't having all that. These dudes move around too fucking much. There we go. We got him. We got him. It's over.
Gennojo, stop!
Why? My parents' hopes and prayers. Peasants breaking their backs.
Damn, he was trying to blow the whole castle up.
All as tiny and insignificant as a single grain of rice. Means nothing.
A single grain, maybe, but it's nourishment. It keeps us going. It's hope.
Not when they take it away from us. They hoard it. And fighting back just makes it worse. I'm done fighting.
Torching the rice isn't the answer. You won't punish the corrupt. You'll starve the poor.
You saw those villagers. They hate me.
Come on, bro. This dude's tripping.
Give
He's
them the
like,
rice.
he's like
These
bipolar or
bastards
something.
Just take it back. Pointless. Everything is corrupt. Corruption made me. Corruption put my mother's head on a pike. So I'll burn it all. And if the flames take me with them, good.
This dude, bro. What the fuck wrong with this dude? This is so stupid. Let's pick
parents are
that.
gone because of me too. I disobeyed my father. He died saving me. My mother left when I was very young. And I always felt like it was my fault. Like I wasn't enough.
What did you do in those moments?
I leaned on friends.
I haven't known you for very long. But at this point, I can say with confidence, your mother leaving was totally your fault.
So what the hell? Look at the sarcasm.
You are the worst.
He's a strange dude. He's really strange. Okay, let's see. Avery said, here's a sleep process experience. So basically, I was trying to go sleep. Where I was laying in my little brother's room, and I fell asleep. You come on, little dream, so I wake up, but I don't wake up at the same time. I see a shadow of like a little girl, and it goes in a whisper in my ear. You can see me, and then suddenly it's just a bunch of screaming. Oh, from sleep paralysis? Yo, that's creepy, man. I told you to be praying. Have you been praying? You're like, oh, I guess it's goodbye, huh? No, because we got to make him, he's going to be part of the Allies. That's the whole reason why we did this.
We
Yeah.
can't fix the past. But if you really want to make a change, help make a better future, then join us.
What? Your little group?
Don't call them little. Together we can do big things.
I've spent my whole life alone in the shadows. Never really had friends before.
So, you'll join?
Yeah. Count me in. All the way in.
Okay. Well, we just got a trophy. Says recruit your first ally. Build your league. That's what's up. All right. Yeah. Ally recruiting. You know, Joe. Okay, that's what's up, dog. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, shit. Alright. You said anime villain ass? Yeah, he's a strange dude though, for real. I don't know what's up with that guy. Yeah, I don't know how this ally system works for real, but let's just go ahead and knock a few more of these out. So we will go to, we'll do her next. Yep. Now let's see where she at. All right, perfect, perfect. And see, we don't even need this because we got this. Check that out. Boom, just fast travel straight there. I probably should have came in as Yasuke just to see what would happen. I always like to see how the different characters interact with the NPCs, you know? That's all good though. We'll go as Malware. Yeah, not a problem. Come on, can you climb this? Come on, man. Come on, you got this. Get on up there. Come on. There you go, there you go.
Hippohime! There you are.
What's she up here doing? What's that in her hand? What was that? Okay, whatever.
Impressive view. It is. This place. Your mother?
My mentor,
Ah,
Sugitani Zenjubo. He taught me the teppo.
I shouldn't have intruded. I'll come back.
No, no. It is fine. It's just
What?
I need sake for a grave offering. But my father drank it all.
He did seem different. But don't worry. I'll find some.
Okay, alright. So I just walked away. I don't know what the hell they just talked about. But alright. So it looks like we ain't got to go too far. Alright, cool. Give me just a second, y'all.
I need to find some sake for Katsuhime.
All right, appreciate y'all patience, man. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, I was AFK. Yep. How you know about that term? You know what AFK stands for? Speaking of which, you know what that stands for? What is this? Oh, manage allies. That's new. Okay. Yeah, let's read this right quick. Okay, ally assignation. What? Assignation? I've never seen that word before. I've never seen that. Why don't they just call it ally assigning? Like, what the hell? Anyway, it says this menu allows you to set up your league with allies you've acquired or recruited. My bad. Each member of the league enables a different playstyle. Okay. It says use your allies module to call upon your allies in various situations. How we do that? That's equipped ally. Okay. Yeah, how do we do that though? Huh. It says it costs $12.50. What for? What? What, to level them up or something? Oh, I gotta build a dojo. What the hell? All right. Well, yeah, all this stuff is new to me, so okay. I mean, as long as we can call them in, I'm cool with that. You know, I don't know how to do it yet though. How do we call in an ally? Yo, can one of y'all look that for me right quick, if you don't mind, just to see like how do we activate an ally?
An underground storage chamber.
Like, how does that work?
There could be some sake here.
Oh, we're going here. Okay. Oh wait, never mind. Where are we going? How do you get down? I don't see no. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yep. Away from keyboard. Yep, you got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah, because some people be just saying terms and they don't know. I'm not saying that you didn't know. I was just curious to see if you did know. Well, good job. You got it right. Well, this is an easy mission, man. Why they got me doing this little easy, dumb stuff? I want to get a little jar of sake from an underground, like an ancient underground bunker or something. I don't know what that would be called, underground storage or something like that. What's the game called? Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yep. So I'm taking it back to the chick, right? Taking the sake back to her. Did she say why she wanted this though? Like I totally missed all that.
You said you wanted to join my Kakushibaiki.
I said I might want to join.
Kakushibai Iki.
Who do I get to kill?
That's not our purpose. We're
That's
trying to
funny.
build a better, more peaceful world.
I know. I jest. But look, the Ikoiki were smashed. Enryakuji was burned to the ground. The daimyos bicker and the endless wars, well, they never end. So what does your Ikki have to offer me, other than a swift and violent death?
I guess the easiest way we can get these people to be recruited is that we just are super nice to them, I guess, right? Let's go with that. But she already kind of got a little thing going on with her anyway.
Time. With me.
Oh. I'd like that.
Me too.
Alright.
Oh, I bet they would.
I'll try it out. If you do something for me, meet me in Wakasa. I have some friends you should meet.
You have friends?
Yes.
I was about to say that too.
I do. The Rokkak name is known across Omi and beyond.
Yes, the great Rokkaku clan with no castles left. Don't worry. I'll be there.
They said they're about to get freaky. I mean, they might. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows what they'll turn into? We gonna see though. It's a crazy game, man. This really is a crazy game. Okay, so we should probably go here. Yeah, it's the closest thing to it. All right, y'all, let's go. Oh, I should have went to the viewpoint. That would have been better. But look how dumb she looks doing that. Like, what the hell? Hold up. My phone's tripping. Hold up, hold up. Okay. Okay. Appreciate that, Avery. You said holding the aim range abilities button and selecting the corresponding ally ability. Or two. Okay, one or two. He said I Google it. Holding the aim range. Yep, okay. So, oh, I see it. It's off to the right. Interesting. Yeah, but what happened to my other stuff, though? My other abilities just disappeared. See, this game is hella confusing. Like, what the hell? Oh, well, let's just go. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how it works, but I appreciate you, Avery. You know what I'm saying? I see the button. I see exactly what you're talking about. I just don't know, I don't know how to, like, switch between my abilities, maybe, and the ally stuff.
You, come, let's talk.
Not right now. Not right now. We'll come back for that. Hold up, that dude just tried to... Boy, you try to smack my horse? Oh, shit. Okay, alright. Alright, it's all good. Get you and your friend up right here. Both of them idiots. Look at this dude. Look like he drunk or something. You good, bro? Good? You alright? You're not looking too good. Yeah, he ain't looking too good, y'all. Anyway. Let's see. Avery said, my little cousin is mad at me because he goes, oh, hell no. So I'm just like, why are you saying you can't say that? So I tell his mama, and now he's mad at me. Oh, wow. Well, you know, kids don't like to get in trouble. So I get it. I think you did the right thing, though. Because even though it's funny when little kids cuss and say little stuff like that, you don't want your kids saying stuff like that. Because guess what? All it takes is for them to be out in public, and they don't know context or situational awareness because they're still really young. And then, they'll be out somewhere in public around, the wrong people and talk like that, and it's going to make their mom and dad look bad. It's like, yo, why is your kid, cussing and talking like that at that age? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just embarrassing. No parent wants their kid to be acting like that in public. Yeah, acting like that out in public. You know what I'm saying? I know I wouldn't. I'd be hella pissed if my son was out there talking like that, especially around me. Because people get real judgmental, man. They see kids acting like that, they be like, oh, you got some shit parents. Straight up. Even though the parents might be really good people, the kid might have picked it up off somebody totally different. Because kids are very impressionable. So your kid could be around somebody that's not the best person, or just overhear somebody talking like that, and they think, oh, let me say the same word. Let me just repeat that. It'll make the parents look bad, So yeah, no, I think you did the right thing. Bro, why does it keep canceling, bro? I'm not even doing nothing. What the hell? You said, to be fair, my mama knows a cuss, and I'm 12. Well, I mean, that's I guess that's between you and your mom. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this mug is messing up. I keep going on the follow and it keeps taking it off. Alright, man, let's just go. I don't like to just have to control the horse, man. I like the convenience of just having the auto follow. You know, but when the stuff ain't working, that's a little frustrating. Especially if, let's say, if I got to step away for whatever reason, and I'm expecting to be, you know, where I was supposed to go, or at least very close to it, and I come back, my horse is like walking in circles or some shit, or just not moving. Just dumb. Just dumb, dumb, dumb. It's a nice setting though in the game, isn't it? Check this out. It's like a place you could go to vacation at or something. Alright, y'all, we made it. Oh, well, so we gotta take you out. Alright. No other enemies around, right? Well, the way they be folding up is crazy. He literally looks folded up. Like it's real, like a
This place is
wacky,
ruins.
wavy, inflatable
Was
person.
it pirates? Katsuhime, are you alright? What happened here?
I am good, but my friends, Master Zenjubo's family, are missing.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Zenjubo was your Teppo mentor. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, but my father and I have been hiding his wife and son here for 9 years.
9 years? But why?
Because 9 years ago, my father paid Master Zenjubo to assassinate Oda Nobunaga with his Teppo.
And he missed. Don't worry. We'll find your friends.
Yes. There must be signs of Sada and her son. Let's look.
At least somebody knows something about pirates. It doesn't look like a show.
Okay.
A busted door. Someone broke into their home.
Well, that's obvious. What the fuck? She's looking for who? She Inspector Gadget now? Like, what the hell?
A broken fence. The attackers
A
may have
broken
gone
door.
that way.
A broken fence. Bruh. No way. They couldn't give her better, like, dialogue choices than
Pardon
this?
me. What happened here?
Pirates.
Like, better dialogue
They grabbed
lines?
Sada and her son and fled.
When did this happen? Where did they go?
They took them across the river not long ago.
Thank you.
Okay, well, that helps out a lot. That's actually, you know, useful information. There's blood all over the place, man. They drug these people everywhere.
Your friends
Just
were
drug them all
taken.
across the
But
ground
where?
and shit.
Toward the woods at the edge of the village.
I'll save them!
I saved them. Yeah, well, let's go then, shit. At least she's doing it with us. The one dude just stood there and watched. This is kind of different, you know what I'm saying? We actually get some help this time. That's what's up. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. You see how short this dude is right here? This dude hella short. This guy right here at the bow, he hella damn short. Oh shit. What the fuck? I set on fire. Oh, the game's glitched out. Look, it's glitched. It's glitched. He's supposed to come up out of there. Hell no. Look at the game, y'all. Yeah, it might be time to wrap this up. It might be time to wrap this up. There he goes. He couldn't figure out how to get out here. Boy, you so stupid. Let's just take you out. Yeah, let's just take you up out here. Oh, I missed. Son of a bitch. All right, come on. Enough. Yeah, that was weird as hell. I don't know why that was happening. I mean, it's everybody sitting right there, right? Isn't that the people? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Give me one stop.
Shut your ass up.
Wow, you showed those pirates.
Look how fast she popped up. Weren't they? Didn't they have their hands tied up and shit? I I'm confused, bro. Oh, look, they were happy that we killed the pirates, and now, look, I come over here, they were... Listen, tell me why I walk over here, they look like they were chilling, and now all of a sudden they're crying right in front of me. Why are they faking like that? Look at them fake ass tears, boy. You teach your son how to act like that too? Look at her. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She's fake ass. One of them fake as hell. But he's playing it up pretty good. Look at him. He's trying to be convincing. It's hilarious. Hell no. Okay.
Thank you.
Too damn funny.
1,000 times we thank you. And your retainer.
Retainer? The Rokkak Kran swore to
Damn.
protect you.
I led that.
So we have. This is my associate.
Associate?
Naoe. From Iga.
Thank you, too.
So the pirates wanted Master Zenjubo's teppo. It's that valuable?
Yes. After Oda Nobunaga executed my husband, he had it gilded and engraved, and named it the Jaws of the Crocodile.
Why that name?
The bullet grazed his body but spared his life. He described it as escaping the jaws of a fearsome beast.
Yes. And then he put
Well,
my
the
husband's
animations in this
teppo on
cutscene are so
display
shit.
in Azuchi Castle to remind himself of the way of heaven.
That's a bold thing to do. So where is this teppo now? In Azuchi?
No. After Nobunaga's death, it was stolen and taken to Omizo Castle.
My mentor's teppo. I didn't know it was missing. I must steal it back.
I didn't know her eyes were brown like that. Like, what the hell? I thought all Japanese people, for the most part, had like them dark brown eyes.
He was my mentor.
Interesting.
It is something I should do. Alone.
Yeah, but I had to tell him shut his ass
How
up, man, when the people be
exactly did
talking
he
while I'm
die?
fighting.
After his failed assassination attempt, he ran. But eventually, they caught him.
And that fake
Oda
crying, man, that
Nobunaga
shit,
ordered his head
it was
sawed
not
off on a
convincing.
bamboo stick.
Oh,
He wanted it to take a long time and hurt very much. I hate the demon of Ori.
Katsuhime. This is
You
what
said
it
the
means
lips
to be
move
in
at the wrong time.
Bakashirai. We help each other.
It's like them old
Let me
kung fu
help
movies,
you
them black and
recover
white
the
ones.
teppo. Let me help you avenge your mentor.
Admit it. You just want to spend more time with me.
Yeah, of course we do. Yep.
I do. I treasure your eyes, your voice, the faint reek of gunpowder, and your ability to laugh at yourself. And others. But mostly yourself.
Look at now we're trying to be funny.
Naoe, you are not usually this much fun.
Damn, that's a burn.
I ought to get going. Duty calls.
I understand. But what about your mentor's teppo?
Meet me near the gates of Omizo Castle when you are ready. There is a house with a good vantage point.
Your mentor's teppo is as good as ours.
Bro, these animations are so terrible, man. I can't believe this. Who did this bullshit? They move like characters from PS2 generation, man. I swear, like some cutscenes are okay, some cutscenes are pretty decent. But that cutscene, boy, that one was rough. I don't know who worked on that shit, but they should not ever touch one of these games again. They need some more practice, dog, straight up. Or at the very least, like, you know, do some quality control for that. Like, that cutscene was so damn jagged and rough. Good lord. I swear they look like GTA characters from PS2, dog. Straight up. The way they was moving in that cutscene was just unacceptable. Anyway, let's go. Next spot. Gotta keep this mission rolling along till we recruit her, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. Alright, for real though. Let's see, where we going to? I have yet to use this new ally though. Oh shit. We might be able to use him right now.
Very well.
Oh shit. My bad.
Very
No.
well.
My bad, homie. Damn, they kicking me out. Bitch ass dude. Bring in my homie.
A gift from me?
Damn, okay, look at him. Wait, he didn't even fight. He just dropped the bomb on him. Oh, nice. Oh, that was good. Okay. So that's how the ally system works, huh? I thought the dude was going to come in and actually start fighting. Interesting. So he just comes in with like a little quick attack. Dips back out. I mean, that seems like him anyway. Shit, the dude's pretty much very fickle. I'll just say that.
Probably late for a meal. Hey, why did you do that?
Katsuhime is not here yet. Where could she be? What are you doing, Katsuhime? So reckless.
Oh boy. Look at her goofy ass. Boy, she finna get killed. Oh shit. Well, it's all over, folks. There goes Naoi's love interest. Kazumasa Isono.
Don't worry, Rotaku. Your suffering will soon end. What an honor for you to be executed by Senjubo's own weapon.
Katsuhime's in trouble.
Well, that's obvious. I mean, by the time we get over there, she will for sure be dead if this was real, but, you know, of course, we can take as long as we want to. Oh shit, there's a few dudes right here. No, I don't think so. Bitch ass dude. Come on. Come on, come on.
Katsuhime, I'm coming!
What the hell, bro? Get this dude up out of here already. There we go. See, now we just be getting knocked around. For real, she a little flimsy. Oh, I want to see how I can get this. Might have to, oh, it might be a locked room. Yeah, it is. Damn it. Now, where the hell's the key then? Oh, there you go. Look at it. How convenient is that? Right in here. Yeah, give me that key. Oh shit. Boy, my reflexes, boy, I saw that at the corner of my eye. I saw that dude out the corner of my eye. Come on, come on. Yeah, it's over. Swift, boy, swift with it. Now, where'd that key go? That's it. Perfect. Avery said, I remember one time my dad was wrestling with my two older brothers because they were like 10, and basically one of my older brothers goes get Avery and get Avery like, damn, don't call me out like that. You know, it's, you know, I think everybody's been there at some point in their lifetime. It'd be better than that than someone you don't know trying to fight. That's a real fight right there. Yeah, them ain't the good kind. Okay, you know what? Since we can't smuggle it because I gotta be anonymous, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Look, he's still just standing over. Yeah, right. And this boy, I tell you, this will not be working out like that.
I will cut you down.
Look at him. What's he doing? He was just walking away. Whoa, shit. I could have snuck up on it if I wanted to. Too late now. Shit, let's go. Nice. Where's the other dude? Oh, shit. Whoa, goddamn. And look at her just trying to reach out with her hand. Get up, girl. She ain't even laying on the floor all the way. She got sitting above him. What the fuck? Alright, let's quit playing around. Let's get serious here, man. Oh, damn. He said, no, I don't think so. And push him off is crazy. I mean, that's their dumbass fault for sitting near the edge. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bro, you ain't gonna keep shooting at me, you know. Not that damn much. Y'all gonna cut that bullshit out right now. I'm gonna try and reload his weapon, slow as hell. That's why you dead. Dummy. Well, let me get this. Oh my goodness, it's a cosmetic, bro. I don't care about no damn cosmetic. Look at this, where are these dudes coming from? Got a big back up here now, man. Damn big back. Would you look at that, a big back, come on. Oh, Lord. Okay, my bad, dog. It says, giving Zoro and the Mihawk flight. Mihawk fight. Zoro. I remember Zoro. Which movie is that from, though? It's a movie right now, the show. I don't think I've seen the episode. Alright, bro, this is getting crazy. Movie. Okay, because I'm pretty sure they had a show named Zorro, right? The dude with the mask on the horse and shit. With the little bandana over his eyes. Oh, it's an anime. I thought you was talking about like Zorro from back in the day. I should have known. I should have known. Like, ain't no way she saw no Zorro. Zorro's an old ass show though. I'm pretty sure it was a show. But it's separate from what you're talking about. Totally different. Alright, bitch, time to go, man. Time to go. Okay, I got a tempo for that. Oh, I get to keep that then. That's what's up. No, I know One Piece is from my time. I'm just saying. What's it called? I gotta carry her? Fuck. That's not good. But you know, what I'm talking about is like an old, like back in the day stuff. And I haven't really watched much of One Piece. I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know about Luffy and some other people, I guess. I know it's a popular anime. It's actually one of the longest animes too, isn't it? Like, don't they got like 1,000 episodes or some shit? Damn, where do I gotta carry her to? Oh, I can't even run or nothing. I can't climb down. Can't I just throw her body down? Toss her down there. Yo, chick, there we go. She just plopped down and fell. Oh shit, we're on fire. Oh shit. Oh shit. She gonna die, man. Now we're gonna get her killed. Not me though, that's not how we're doing this shit. Yeah, oh, the old Zoro, yep, from like the 50s, 60s, or something like that, yep. Oh my gosh, where do I gotta take her to? I think I messed up, y'all, for real. I was not supposed to come over here. Oh, okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Goodbye. See ya. Like that AOL shit, goodbye. You would log out of AOL. Y'all remember that shit from back in the day, man? You would log into your AOL account, and as soon as you get on, as soon as you log on, that mug will be like, you've got mail. And when you log out, it'll say goodbye. That's some old school shit.
I knew I could inspire you to greatness.
My success is entirely due to your teaching, Katsuhime-sensei.
Anyway, you saved my life. So, I'm willing to give Yoiki a chance.
Okay, that's what's
Are
up.
you sure it's what you want? You could retire from the martial life. Help your father rebuild.
No thanks. I've had my fill of his timeless wisdom. So, do you want me?
Do I want you? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we need you on the team. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I want you for, yep. And that's all. That's all.
Rokkaku Katsuhime. I formally invite you into the Kakushiba Ikki.
It is an honor. Now what?
We have a place of our own for the Ikki. Join us there.
I will. But I want you to meet me somewhere first. It is important.
Are you setting me up for a Kogaiga ambush?
No, she talking about something else, dog.
Maybe. Show up and find out.
Okay. I mean, I think I know what she's talking about, and I think y'all know what she's talking about too. But we're gonna have to do that and the rest of this bullshit on the next episode of Assassin's Creed Shells, y'all. It's time to go, man. Time to end the show. I gotta take my ass to bed at least for a little bit. I'm a little tired. That food gave me the itis, man. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna get tired after I ate, but you know, it's okay. We're gonna be back maybe tonight at some point, you know. Especially knowing Avery, man, should be up kind of late, so you know we might see her back too as well. But yeah, man, the rest of y'all in the chat, appreciate y'all being here. But listen, do me one last favor before we go. All right, before we end the show, like the video. All right, do that favor for me. Like the video. Actually, two favors. Like the video and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. Okay. Now, if you already subbed to the channel, then you only got to do the one favor. It's even better. Way easier. Saves time. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and if you subscribe, it's a one and done. You only got to do it one time. You only got to do it one time. All right. At least I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Let's read this last few chats before we get up out of here. Avery says, so basically we were cooking like steak on the grill or whatever, and my great-grandma just goes, oh, that's how my first husband died, choking on steak? Damn. I mean, steak is, it can be dangerous, especially if it's overcooked. You know, if you overcook steak, man, it should be tough. Well, you can barely eat that shit. You could, yep. I can see how that would happen. He said, how dare you? I know. We're leaving y'all on the cliffhanger, but it's okay. We're going to come back. But that's even more incentive for y'all to be here as soon as we go live, okay? So hit the bell notification. I know everybody else says it. All the other people you guys watch live, they say the same shit. I'm going to say it too because it makes the most sense, right? So that's what we're finna do, man. Hit the bell notification. And that way you guys know when I go live because it could be any time. You don't want to miss nothing, all right? So we might come back with some music as well. Sometime tonight, maybe tomorrow. Either way, we're going to be back, all right? We going to be back. But, yeah, with all that being said, y'all, I hope everybody in the chat, even the ones sitting way in the back of the damn chat not typing nothing, man. I still hope you all have a great rest of your morning, evening, noon, or night, all right? Whatever time it is, wherever y'all may be, around the world. Appreciate all y'all once again.
Welcome.
And until next time, y'all. Peace out.